Action.
Action! Okay, so as we've been saying, blockchain technology is not so much innovation by invention as much as it is innovation by combination. Stated otherwise, there are 5 or 6 long existing technologies. By long existing, I mean 70s, 80s, 90s. 5 or 6 long existing technologies that Satoshi Nakamoto took a look at in 2008 and stroked his chin or her chin or their collective chin and said and mused, maybe these 5 or 6 technologies can be put together in a combination or a medley in a way no one has ever done. And that's precisely what Bitcoin protocol does, which is to take a technology we call blockchain and bring them together. So let's talk about one of these 6, perhaps 2, very quickly. One is hash cryptography. A cryptographic hash function is one of the essential pillars of blockchain technology, and it goes back to the 70s. There's nothing really innovative about it in this day and age, except that when placed in this as a centerpiece, or one of the 2 centerpieces of this constellation of technologies, something magical happens. So hash cryptography, a cryptographic hash function, is, in particular, SHA-256, is a function whereby one can take an input, which is a data set. It could be as little as 0 bytes or 1 or 2 bytes. It could be bits. It could be as long as the Library of Congress, the works of Shakespeare. And you take a data set and you push it through the SHA-256 function. And on the other side of that, the output will be a fixed 256-bit sequence, alphanumeric sequence. Now it looks random, but in fact it is deterministic, which is to say, SHA-256 is a function that you can find on a Mac or on a Linux. If one were to take, let's say, Fyodor Dostoevsky's War and Peace. Is that Dostoevsky or Tolstoy? One of those guys writes War and Peace, one of the longest pieces of literature in Western history. Tolstoy? Thank you. Beautiful wife. You take War and Peace and you push it through SHA-256 and you'll get a certain output, a certain sort of alphanumeric, if you will, fingerprint, digital fingerprint. It's not random, it's deterministic. Someone else on their machine pushes the same exact piece of literature through their SHA-256, they will get the same exact fingerprint. A third person takes War and Peace and pushes it through, but they change one comma, one letter, one character in the entire work, and you'll get an entirely different, random looking but deterministic fingerprint. Another point about SHA-256 is it only works in one direction, which is to say, if you take the fingerprint, the 256-bit encryption, and you try to reverse engineer it through SHA-256 or any other function, it can't be done, at least not with today's technology. You have to go back and figure out the precise orientation and configuration of all of the words, letters, commas, periods, question marks, and characters in War and Peace to get the same output. That's enough for today. On another video, we're going to talk about proof of work, which together with hash encryption, SHA-256 to be precise, gives you sort of the centerpiece of blockchain's magic and Bitcoin's magic. That is to say, that's why it's so resistant to tampering. That's why security and privacy and, if you will, an inability to be hacked with today's technology is at such a high level compared to today's otherwise very hackable, very attenuated cloud computing or any other server farm that's out there. The internet is not safe. Blockchain makes it safe. Can I go now? Big thank you to my gorgeous, shining, beautiful, sculpted, she's got great sculpted muscularity with her feminine beauty, wise, sagacious wife, Kate, to our feline Desmond, who gazes at us with all of his secrets, to Mark Yowitz, who's supposed to be in this series with us, and he is, to Crypto Tips, to Lark, to Box Mining, to Ivan on Tech, You're all beautiful. Frank McGrath, you're so vascular, you're so muscular. Marissa, beautiful wife of Frank, couple of the year. Callan Von Moger, all of you guys,